K-Reacts merch is now here. We've got t-shirts, hoodies, hats, mugs, and more. So check it out at kreacts.shopify.com. Link is in the description. Hi there, welcome to K-Reacts. And today we are watching New Girl Season 2, Episode 16. Well, last episode was crazy. Nick and Jess kissed out of nowhere. So you can go look at my last reaction to see how I handled that because, woo, that caught me off guard. But I am super excited to watch this episode to see the aftermath of that because that's just going to be interesting to see how everything just kind of pans out with that. So that was about as close to a cliffhanger as New Girl has gotten so far. I have no idea what's going to happen. Like, are they going to talk about it? Are they just going to try to pretend it never happened? Is Jess going to tell Sam? Like, and how are the loft dynamics going to change with this? It's just, this is a big deal, clearly. Now I know why y'all are like, oh, I can't wait till I get to episode 15. Like, you guys down in the comments, I saw you. Let's just see what's going to happen, shall we? Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and the full length will be on Patreon if you want to check it out. The link is down below. And I'm just going to quit talking and let's get into it. Yeah, I agree, sir. Good to know they're losing sleep over this, because, yeah.
Oh, you kissed her, you idiot.
Yeah. Ow. Oh, what was he doing?
I was no.
Not walk away from me. Do not. You're doing it. Nick, you did it.
This man. What? What was he even trying to do? Who yawns like that in the morning?
Oh my God.
Sweet. 10 emails.
What?
Jess? Nick kissed me. What?
Exactly. That was my reaction.
I gotta tell Sam. I can't tell Sam. I didn't even do anything wrong. Nick kissed me. I didn't even kiss him back.
No.
Okay, fine. I kissed him back.
Yeah.
Is that what you want me to say?
I literally haven't said a word for like over an hour.
And now
An
you won't even
hour?
talk to me. Terrorism.
What the heck? I'm gonna do that from now on when I want to get out of something.
He just like grabbed me and he just took me. I mean, he was a man and I was a woman.
That was a woman.
Tender. Yeah, I mean, I saw through space and time for a minute, but that's not the.
Wow. It did look like that kind of a kiss, though, to be honest.
I mean, do you like Nick?
Ah! Bah!
That's the question on all of our minds.
Nah.
She can't even articulate.
No,
Convincing.
I don't like Nick. Can I just spend the day with you?
Oh,
Maybe you're gonna have to see him eventually.
Cece is going to an Indian marriage convention today. To find
What
out Abraham
is this
has
man wearing?
Yes, Nick. The West Coast premier Indian singles event where 300 eligible Rajput Indians get together to see if they should get arranged married to each other is in our law.
So if you're not, then I'm coming with. I'm in, Schmidt.
That conversation is, hello, samosa? Yes, please, samosa. More towels? Do you know where the white person's toilet is? After that,
No.
very confusing.
Can you
Schmidt.
drive in that dress?
All must participate. We've had a lot of trouble with watchers.
What? Why?
Participate or you go home.
look like a character from The Love Guru.
My friend right there?
Oh.
He's a vakil. That means lawyer.
I dropped out of Cahill School.
Vakil, man.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The moonwalk. They're gonna get arranged, marriaged. I turned that into a verb.
Hey, look, I kissed Jess.
Ooh.
Say what you're gonna say.
Squirrel, you're my nut. Winter's coming. I'm gonna store you in my cheek, girl.
Please.
Oh my gosh, Schmidt. The things that Schmidt says sometimes.
That's your body. And the things I used to do to it.
Schmidt.
I'm talking
No.
about sex.
Today.
Oh,
is not me.
Hey,
Oh, you can walk normally now, I see.
I'm sorry I kissed you.
Well, oh, wow.
Okay.
That was unexpected.
A little bit weird, but honestly, for me, it was like a nothing kiss, and it was like kissing a cousin. It was so non-sexual and nothing.
Well, I think it meant something.
Yeah.
You know, to you, because you kissed me.
Not to you, Jess?
I think you can admit that it meant something.
Hey,
Yeah.
Jessica, it didn't.
Quit
It was
lying.
a drinking game, and I was finishing the game.
Yeah, but it happened
Yeah.
after the game when it meant something.
Also, it meant
Exactly.
something to you.
What?
Okay,
Oh,
Nick.
you. Why are you running away? Because
Yeah.
it meant something?
Because you're being annoying, but I feel like it did too. But he's also being annoying.
Meant nothing.
Table 34.
This is rock bottom.
Excuse me? I didn't get assigned a table. Now, I know exactly what this is about.
But I did assign you a seat. This one. Lap number 1.
Whoa.
You're at table 7 too?
I'm at table 7.
Well, you should feel complimented. I feel slightly insulted.
What?
No offense.
A lot of offense.
Yeah,
A
rude.
lot. What table you at?
Table 1, I think.
Table 1? It's almost like you save lives or something. Oh, wait, you do.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, she would say that to Nick, wouldn't she?
Hey, dummy. Stop pointing your finger at
Why
me.
is he still wearing
Why
the
are you drinking
turban?
my beer?
Milk.
It was like a damn fairy tale, that kiss. It was the best kiss of your life.
Are you?
That must have been a great kiss, because the way they're both describing it.
I'm a man, Jessica. Pink robes are my catnip.
They're both like
We
screaming.
are not a couple.
We're
Oh.
not.
And this, it won't hold anything. Be prepared to laugh.
Oh. Wow. How did they know they were a winning couple without testing it first?
Table.
Congratulations on winning the table building competition,
Yeah, it
baby.
didn't mean anything, so.
I didn't think it meant
Yeah,
anything.
no. it's just-
Sam over here just like, what?
You know?
Oh dear.
Hi.
Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetie pass. So when did
Oh.
you decide to become a model?
I like your hat.
Oh.
It's my favorite color.
Oh, she seems so nice.
Do you think through any of your decisions, or do you always just do whatever you want?
Hey,
Wow. Rude.
Don't worry, Ben Affleck. I'm not desperate. I don't date below table 6.
Time's up. Switch places.
Excuse you.
Sam, I do have something to tell you.
Oh, she's gonna tell him.
Because we're both bad at life, but we have model good looks.
Think things through.
I can't believe this.
No, Sam. Sam?
What's he so mad about?
I kissed her. Okay, she didn't kiss me.
Well,
Didn't mean anything to her.
he initiated it. Oh!
Oh my god!
He's getting punched in this.
In such terrible shape. You could have killed him.
I'm gonna kick your ass, man.
Just a minute, I meant something to you. Meant something to you.
Is there another doctor in the house? God, I'm sure.
I'm done.
Oh. I mean,
Goodbye, Jess.
conflicted.
No.
Even exit's cool.
Dang. I mean, that seems a bit dramatic on his part. But,
but what I didn't know is that you are a country full of blind idiots.
oh
Because
my
in your
goodness.
midst walks a brown angel. That woman, right there. And you shoved her over there at a table with Nick.
As if that's the worst thing that could have happened. Oh. Oh. Wow, everyone coming over now.
To run over there at once. I mean, not that great, you guys.
Is this making you feel
Oh.
better at all?
Oh, Schmidt. Not Schmidt. You're Nick. But either way, both of you, stop. What is this?
I just wanted to listen to Taylor Swift alone.
Just can I say something that'll potentially not help this situation?
No.
I've never been a homewrecker. And I liked it. I mean, Sam was threatened by me. And I see that as a victory.
Definitely not helpful.
But in more important ways, a huge, devastating loss for you.
There we go.
I'm sorry, okay, that I kissed you. But I shouldn't have done it because it was obviously a mistake, and now you're crying, and I won't do it again.
Well,
like he will. Probably. No.
Yeah, too soon?
That was weird. Clearly they thought so too.
Yeah, that was a little bit.
Why did you go in so slow? That's not how you hug a person.
I'm glad everything's back to normal around here.
Yeah. What is this?
Turban on, turban off.
I'm gonna hate myself for saying this, but turban on.
Turban on it is.
Oh dear. Alright, well that was New Girl Season 2, Episode 16. Interesting turn of events. Like, I knew a happily ever after was, like, too much to hope for, especially this early on in the show. But it's interesting that they've sort of gone back to being friends. Like, without, they didn't really say those exact words, but that's sort of what happened there at the end. I mean, things are obviously going to be a little bit awkward from now on, but that's kind of where we're at now. Like, because Nick apologized and said he wouldn't do it again, but I don't think he apologized, like he's not sorry that he kissed her, he's sorry that he upset her. And then, like, I don't quite think that Jess has figured out her own feelings, so that's kind of why we're in limbo right now. And, like, just... Okay, so here's my theory. This is what I think. That Nick has finally admitted to himself that, like, he likes Jess, at least on some level. Because the two of them have, like, been dancing around this for a while, like, that they kind of like each other, or they've thought about it and whatever, but it's always just, they've never really quite committed to it, and definitely not to each other, and, like, to themselves or anything. And I don't think they've really truly thought it a possibility. But now here we are with Nick, who has come to that conclusion and who has, like, kind of started to realize it. And that's why he kissed her. But then Jess has not done that. And so she still kind of needs time to come around to the idea a bit. And then also, she needs to get over her breakup with Sam now, which just adds on an extra layer of complicated emotions. So I think if Nick and Jess are going to get together, it's going to take some time because both of them have some stuff to work through, I think. And then just to get aligned like that, yeah, that's what I think is going to happen. It's going to take some time, is what I'm getting to. And then the marriage convention. That was hilarious and a very brilliant way to let this whole thing play out. Because it brought in, like, all the characters and just it caused so much, like, chaos and, like, awkwardness. Because, like, there's Nick and Jess kind of bumping into each other, and then, like, Sam was there just being clueless as he always is. And then, like, there's Schmidt stalking Cece, of course, as he does. I mean, just the whole setup was great, and it was a good way to bring everything together and let it all play out, like I said. And then that ending with Cece and Schmidt. Like, I know she said she missed sex and all, but I don't know. I guess I don't know what's gonna come of that either. I mean, they are just such a weird couple. She did say the plan hasn't changed, so I'm gonna assume we're gonna stick to that, like, at least to the end of the the end of the season. Yeah, so just interesting that came up. Just all this Nick and Jess and Cece and Schmidt stuff flying about, catching you off guard, right? So I guess this was another good episode, and I'm looking forward to the next one to see this continue to go on. So I guess don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and the full link will be on Patreon if you want to check it out. The link is down below, and I will see you next time on K-Reacts.